Hello, chat. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Hope everything's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm gonna quickly check. Yay! We got this. All right. All right. I think we should first start off with the classic PowerPoint, shouldn't we? Yeah, this is my first debut. I am so nervous. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, okay. I got this. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Yes, time. I spent a long time on this PowerPoint. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Look, I got a little recipe guide. Look, it's got little cards and everything. Yeah, PowerPoint. Hopefully my PowerPoint works. If it doesn't work, that's gonna be really awkward. Okay. Yeah, I'm now canon. I am now canon. No, you don't. Don't worry. Let's start off. Ingredients. Okay. Just a little bit of an about me, basically. Flavors, toasted cinnamon syrup, and lots of sugar. Because that's pretty much what I am. I'm just all sugar. My height is 161 cm or 5'3". 5'4". I'm definitely 5'4". So I was born, well, yeah, I was born on March 6th. Expiration date or like, best before, never. Candy never expires. I'll be like the candy that exists in your grandmother's. Like, I'm not that small. I'm not that small. Were you born or were you made? Both. You'll find out. You'll find out. Candy is born and made. We were made and born. Intrigue, intrigue, intrigue. As for the hex code, this is actually my official hex code, so if you guys want to have like a color to recognize me as, you can use that. So for my lore, I don't have much lore. I am just a candy that is sweet and spice and everything nice. Yeah, I do have an official color. It's awesome. Let's move on to this one. Character sheet! So you guys can see like the design that I have. So if you guys are wondering who made this model, I did! I made this model! So I demand praises. So the logo as well, the little like engraving you'll see right there, that's mine too. It's awesome! Okay. Next is special thanks. So dash of chemical. So the starting soon screen and some of the other like overlays that you saw are special thanks to all of my friends over here. If you guys have the followers, you can actually have access to one of the emotes. I think you have access to the raid emote. If you're a follower, of course. So feel free to use that. You get some free emotes as a follower. Okay, let's go through some of my likes. I have like a managed to get your canon height in there, 5'3". I'm 5'3", 5'4". Let's believe that. Yeah, music. I have a lot of music that I like. I actually could not fit it into this single slide. Might be for not following. You should follow then. You get free emotes. So as for my likes, I do have a lot of music that I like. I think the number one music that I like the most is Hypnosis Microphone. As you guys can see, I clearly like Hypnosis Microphone the most. Recently, they released a new song. Guys, it's called Verbal Justice. The album, check it out. It's so lit. You can hear the song too as well on YouTube. Totally #notspawn. But I will gladly take a sponsorship from them if they so desire, please, for the love of God. Yoasobi's pretty good. I like To You, Natori. Natori I've been listening to a lot lately. I can never say like this group at here at the bottom. I can never say their full name. But then I always call them Shakai. Shakai is really, really good. I always listen to their music. Same with Bumpum Chicken and Eve. They're great. Banana Fish, God bless their souls. Bless Ash. I'm gonna cry if I think about them. Ton de Pascal is one of the ones that I like. It's just a personal preference that I really, really like. Violet Evergarden, I think, is like my personal all-time fave among all the anime I've watched because it's the only anime where I've like consistently cried in. I don't know, it just hits close to home, and I'm a very I'm a very family oriented person. Mostly because I can I it's mostly because if you guys don't know, I have Filipino descent. So marunong akong mag-Tagalog, guys. Meron akong channel points na pwedeng mong sabihin na kailangang magsasalita ako ng Tagalog. So, kapag meron kayong Filipino pride, nagsasara ako yung ulo ko. Sorry. Yes, although I'll be honest, my Tagalog is rusty. I actually should be speaking better Tagalog. I'm not, because I'm really bad at my own language. Beat the flag. Okay, I'm gonna move on to some of the manga and light novels that I like. Trash of the Count's Family. Holy shit! Please read it. Please read it. It's literally my favorite. It's literally my favorite light novel. It's my favorite light novel. It's my favorite manga. Please. Hashtag Stan Kale. I love Kale the most. Kale Head 2 is my favorite character in the whole wide world. It's really awesome. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is really, really good. There's a video online where it says it's like Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint in like 6 minutes. It's really, really good. The next one's another light novel that I recently read as well. It's called Scum Villain Self-Saving System. I actually got the books first before I ended up what do you call that? Yeah, before I ended up like deciding it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna read this. I ended up buying the whole series before I started reading it. So that was an interesting one. So video games. Video games I have there that I really like: the Tales series, Danganronpa series, Rune Factory, Pokemon. So you're probably going to be expecting that I'm probably going to be playing some of these games soon. I definitely will, especially now that I've got a new PC. I'm definitely going to be playing those games. I also want to do a bunch of other stuff, but we'll continue. We'll do that. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Next on. Dislikes. Okay, we're starting off here. I don't have much dislikes. I don't have much dislikes to things that I don't like at all. Zombies is one of them. I think you guys can. I think you. Look, different. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I never knew that Lilith was a zombie until she came out as a zombie to me. So I'm gonna be real honest with you. So I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's not. Zombies aren't that bad. But I legitimately did not know she was. No. So I need to explain myself here. All is forgiven, thank goodness. But I tried. It's more of like, the more a zombie looks real, the more traumatized I get, because it gives me like horrific nightmares. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. Burnt things. Okay, let's move on. Burnt things. I don't like burnt things. Burnt things are really, really sad, unless they're like, you know, the burnt rice Krispies. That's probably an Asian thing, or even in paella, it's really good that the bottom of the pan of the paella where it's like burnt. I like those, but like some things like, you know, like burnt sugar. Burnt sugar is not that great. Yeah, there is also, what other burnt things are there? There's not a lot. Burnt steak is pretty shit. Like well done steak. Who eats steak well done? Not me. Although I do know somebody who really, really hates steak. They only eat steak well done, and I don't understand it. I'm baffled. I'm completely baffled by it. Next on is Tales of Luminaria. Alright, I mentioned earlier that I like the Tales series, but there is one specific game. It was released it was released and shut down the exact same year on the same year as each other. And the game was called Tales of Luminaria. This is the game that shut down Tales of Crestoria. I really hate it. I'm good. I'm Tales of Tragedy. Tales of Crestoria was fantastic. It had a great storyline. It had fun gameplay, and you could see all of your characters that you originally liked. Like if you liked Mikleo, I was waiting for the Tales of Arise characters to come out in the gacha system so that I could roll for them. But no. Okay, they didn't. Instead, they shut down the game, and I was like, but I really like the story. And they said, oh, we're going to release a new mobile game that's gacha, and you get you get the characters for free. And then you get the characters for free. It's called Tales of Luminaria. That's awesome. And it's like, oh, that's great. Until I opened the game. First off, right, the game is portrait, and then they expect you to fight while playing the game portrait. And I was like, this is awful. I can't your character is literally, you can't see, you can't dodge. It's because you don't have a good wide field of view. Like, I hate it. They already applied the same kind of mechanics in another Tales of game called Tales of Rays. They applied the same kind of mechanic, but it was landscape. Why did they keep it landscape? They could have done that in landscape. And then there was also the UI. God, the UI. I hated the UI so much. The UI was terrible. It's like you can't tell where the story starts and where the story begins. It was like it's so messy and hodgepodge, and it's like, where is the beginning of this storyline? Because you can clearly tell that they're trying to make one big storyline, but then you can play multiple characters and they all start at different points of the story. So you just get confused on where everything starts and where everything ends. I hated the UI so much. Never gonna forget it. Okay, moving on to the next one. Before I get deeper into my rant of Tales of Luminaria, math is one of them. I'm really bad at math. Just in general, my brain kind of like shuts off the moment I see math. Like, if you ask me to, if you guys know, I'm gonna quote Hypnosis Mike. In Hypnosis Mike, there's a character named Jiro Yamada. I can't do the multiplication table. I need a few seconds to remember what's in the multiplication table. I'm gonna fuck it up at some point. I know it. If I get asked a math question, I am all fucked. So, if you're in an escape room with me, I can do every other puzzle except the math puzzles. Moving on! I have a bunch of hashtags and channel benefits that you guys can use. So general is Cinalolly. For art, it's Cinart. For memes, it's Cinalol. For streaming, it's Cinalive. For R18 stuff, it's Cinalude. For fan names, I haven't really decided yet. But the closest one I came up with is candidates. Because you guys are all my candidates! I don't know. I just think it's cute. The Fate series is all kinds of messed up for kids. And I also have an Oshi mark as well, which is the lollipop and chili. It has to be done this way. But yeah. Sub emotes, so these are the channel benefits as well. So you've got sub emotes, which is, you guys have a glimpse of it already with the follower emotes as well. You also can redeem a bunch of channel point stuff, like sinabi ko kanina na pwede mo pong magtagalog kapag gusto nyo. And then I also have a bunch of unique, I only have currently two unique commands, so you guys can try it out. If you do exclamation point spice meter or exclamation point sugar meter, you guys can see what they do and have fun with it. I recommend it. They're fun. They're fun emotes, I guess. Well, they're fun commands. People like to mess around with them. So if you want to find out like how spicy you are or how sweet you are, use these chat commands. All right, let's move on to the goals that I have. All right, short-term goals. I want to be. There you go. Yeah. Poor stream elements though. They're gonna have a rough time. All right, they're gonna have a rough time eating everyone. All right, moving on to the short-term and long-term goals. For my short-term goals, I want to be able to make tutorial videos because as you can see, I have made my model and I hope to be able to teach people how to make models in the future. And I also want to be able to teach people how to make models as well. So I want to be able to do that. I would love to learn from you. Thank you. So being able to teach as well, it's like I want to show people. Oh yeah. So there's a saying where you learn a lot more from teaching other people, and I want to like apply that same kind of thing. I want to have tutorial videos that people can easily watch and make it, because whenever I tried looking at tutorial videos myself for Vroid or like 3D modeling and stuff, they tend to get very complicated, and sometimes as somebody with a very slow brain, my brain melts quite easily as candy, I melt quite easily. So something that's much easier on my brain would be great. Karaoke streams. I want to be able to do karaoke streams as well because I like singing, guys. Well, my family is very musically inclined, and I do sing a lot. It's in my blood, so I want to be able to do karaoke streams in the future. It's just currently, as we know it, like my mic just is poopy. It's poopy. My mic just is not great for that. So next one, I want to make YouTube shorts. Yeah, I need to stream more to make YouTube shorts. So hopefully we can make some YouTube shorts that are fun and they're memeable. So there's also that. I also want to create YouTube exclusive content. There's some games where it's really grind heavy, or there's a game that's just really that I want to have like personal time with, or any other kind of video. So I want to be able to make YouTube exclusive content. Same with like the tutorial videos. I think they kind of go hand in hand, where I can make exclusive YouTube content for people so that, there's more variety in stuff that I do. And let's move on to long-term goals. So I want to hopefully I get 500 plus followers. I want that. I want to create a pretty big community. Well, decently big. I consider 500 plus big. That means that there's a lot of people that like me, and there's a lot of people that want to have fun here, which leads to the next goal. I want to create a warm and fun community. I want people to have good vibes. Just like when I used to have a rough patch, I want people to feel good as well. That's the goal. That's what we're looking for here. Next one, another long-term goal. Make lots of friends, guys. I think this is already a for sure thing. Especially since we're in Infinite Live, I want to make more friends from IL. Not only that, from people outside of IL too. I really want to make lots and lots of friends because I was a very lonely and shy person as an introvert. So being able to do all of those things and have fun with other people is the goal. I want to be able to connect with other people. And lastly, another long-term goal I have is to create my own song. Guys, I really mentioned I really love singing. So being able to write my own song, to compose and everything, that really feels like a long-term dream. I think that's really amazing to do. I really hope that it turns out well. Fingers crossed. All right. I think the last one is... Here we go, the stream schedule. So this is my stream schedule for the week. Wait, I need to bend down a little bit. Here we go. So we have on Monday Genshin Impact 2 p.m. And then on Wednesday we have Hypnosis Mic ARB 2 p.m. And then we have on Thursday Passepartout 2 at 2 p.m. as well. All of them are on GMT +8, so it might be like I'm so sorry, US viewers. It might be like 2 a.m. for you guys. I'm so sorry. But this is usually the time that I stream. So, But yeah, I really do. I look forward to the Hip Mic stream actually because they recently released the female characters. So Nemu's the first one that's released. So I'm looking forward to that. And not only that, but I also get to show off one of my models too, because I have a model specifically made for when I play Hypnosis Mic. So I'm excited to show her off. If you guys are excited to see her model. So fingers crossed that all goes well. But I want to see your rhythm gaming skills too. I'll be honest, I've gotten rusty. I took like I think I took like a short break after a while. I think I took a month break from rhythm gaming. And then I quickly realized, ah shoot, I am rusty, extremely rusty. So that got really awkward. It was not good. Not having a fun time there. We're especially on some of the songs, because some of the songs I really like are there. Hopefully we get to play a lot more rhythm games in the future, because I really do enjoy playing rhythm games. Maybe we'll touch up on Osu if the Osu community will allow me to. I'm afraid of Osu, but at the same time, I have a tablet. I can relate to the Osu gamers. No, I can't, but I can try. I can try to relate to the Osu gamers. I also hopefully we can do Kingdom Hearts as well. Or like there's a bunch of like old school type of games that people really like recommend to me. Like Kingdom Hearts is one of them. Final Fantasy, I'll be honest, I never played Final Fantasy, so we'll probably play some of those games in the future as well. I also want to play a bunch of like, you know, like Pokemon fan games, the regular Pokemon games. Maybe we can do a Nuzlocke at some point, you know, and more collabs in the future. I really want to do more collabs in the future. Okay. But that's pretty much the end of my PowerPoint though, sadly. I'm sorry. The nervousness is really getting to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the PowerPoint I made. I actually made it from scratch. So I didn't use like Microsoft PowerPoint or anything. So the design is all me, baby, including the logo. I actually designed that logo. So, hooray! I had to do the animations myself as well. Yeah. Show us your full model. Alright. Give me a second. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. I cannot. What the heck? I cannot control it. No! Scuff stream! Scuff stream! Oh no. Oh god. Oh goodness. No. Okay. I can't. Okay, there we go. I got it fixed. I got it fixed. Oh, there you go. There you go. You guys can see my full model. Yoo-hoo. Yes, it's very revealing. Deal with it. Deal with it, y'all. It's a very revealing outfit. I could see it too. I'm not gonna give like a full wide view everything. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm giving you. That is all I'm giving you. Yeah, I have really long legs. I actually use the long style. I use the long legs from Hypnosis Mic as like an inspiration. Because I mentioned before, I really like Hypnosis Mic. And you know what's common in their designs? They all have long legs. So that's the style I imitated to make myself look taller. Long legs. Shut up. Shut up. Who cares? I got this. Alright. Alright, I think it's time for me though to wrap up stream because we are supposed to be rating the next person who's going to be streaming. Okay? Thank y'all though so much for watching and I will see you all next stream, okay? Bye bye!